Okay, so today we're going to be playing Bloon Master Defense 6, and this video idea was inspired by a achievement that I think I have already, but my friend pointed it out the other day, so I was like, okay, interesting, I'll try to do that. But again, I think I already have it. Anyway, the achievement is, it's like get about 1,000,000 pops before round 100 with a Bloon Master Alchemist. So that's what we're going to be doing. But we're not only going to do that, we are going, obviously easy mode, so you can get most money, and Benjamin to also get money. I am just going to see how powerful we can get a Bloon Master Alchemist with buffs and stuff. So I'm going to start out by putting this little guy right about here. I could put him here, but we're going to want to do Acid Pool down this path, obviously. And putting them more in the back gives them more time to put down acid pools, which is just more helpful in general. And for the first rounds, we're probably going to want him set to strong, because his acid will, when it's just red and blue balloons, he one-taps red balloons, and he'll hit blue balloons for one layer pop, and then the acid that he leaves on them will pop the rest of the layers. So he might as well just be constantly attacking the blue balloons. Now, this won't be a solo alchemist challenge, because he would die on rounds like 63 probably, or just tougher rounds. So we're gonna probably end up getting something, probably boomerang glaive, more glaives here in the back to clean up anything, or maybe a spike factory. Okay, so we're gonna get faster throwing, and then we don't want larger potions, because in the end that won't be as helpful as things like stronger acid and perishing, which just does more damage overall, because he already does enough splash damage as is. So he's able to take care of most everything just fine, especially being on strong, get all that splash damage, and we get Benjamin down on round 11. Okay, I'm going to switch him back to first now, so he can just clean anything up, because once the faster balloons start coming along, is where he starts struggling for the most part. I don't know the exact round leads come, but I do want to have a rubber to gold up by that time. And this isn't useful until later, because it just does mainly strips fortifications off of small balloons, and you know, alchemists don't do much damage to mob balloons, so even with this mob damage buff, it still isn't very useful. But we do got our 4 farms down now, so I'll buy lead to gold. Cool. Which will get us 50 gold, 50 doubloons per lead balloon, which is insane, especially on round 63. Okay, quite a few balloons are getting by. We're only at 20 lives now, so I'm gonna get a boomerang man back here in the back. Okay, just got rubber to gold, and now we'll be making even more cash early. And I won't buy perishing just yet. I'll buy that probably on round 40, because it is not that much money. So we pretty much have round 40 dealt with. So basically all that we have left to do is start more farms so we can get Bloon Master Alchemist soon enough, because he'll Trojan it, and then these guys will deal with it fine. So we're going to start the 023 farms, and we'll just be on our way. Oh boy, okay. Just we lost a few lives there. I am going to get a top path village here to help aid this guy. So we do want to get the BMA before round 30, or not 30, before round 60. So we'll probably just start saving now, since we have a hefty amount of farms. Okay, so I'm realizing how much money we're making, so I'm just going to keep getting more farms, honestly. We have plenty of cash for a long time, and we should be able to reach 34k easily by around 60, even if we get more farms. Okay, our little guy here is currently sitting at about 1300 pops, which doesn't seem like much at round 50, but trust me, we'll be well on our way by the time it's round 100. We're very close, actually. I'm going to sell a farm. And boom, Bloon Master Alchemist. Cool. Now we're pretty much set forever, until we get our more buffs and stuff. But, yeah. He's going to start spiking in pops. And this is where we start buying more farms. Overclock, cool. So now we have both of those. That means we'll be able to just go through round 3, or round 63. So we're gonna do this and this. Boom. See all how the ceramics are clumped? It just gets rid of them. Easy as that. Although we're not making tons of money off these leads here, because he's just turning them into he's just turning them into red balloons before he even reaches them. So that's a bit unfortunate, but still quite all right. There we go, Ultra Boost. Cool. Now we'll start stacking these onto Mr. Man. And look how fast he's going already. Oh, that was a large cast boost. And look at this. Still eliminating that round. Now, in order to stop this Energizer from doing damage, I am going to get a glue gunner here. How much is this? 23k? Okay. So we're going to put him like right here, I'd say. We could also overclock this guy so he shoots glue faster, which would also benefit us more. But we have plenty of time to spam overclocks, so might as well do it on Bloon Master, I guess. And on another note, we have reached 10 Ultra Boosts, which is the max for this guy. So basically, he's at his limit. The only other thing that would buff him really is like a Super Monkey, which we don't necessarily need. So I don't know if we are going to want to do that, but we very well could. Now, the only other thing that would necessarily buff him is Oben, because Oben does buff magic monkeys. But overall, early rounds and just getting cash is more important, because Alchemist is not a good solo tower, early round especially. Alright, we reached 1 million, far before round 100. So we pretty much cleared it up, and I'm gonna Ultra Boost, combined with this guy, and he's just gonna go crazy throwing those those Bloon Master Alchemist potions. Now there is another trophy of getting 1 billion pops with a BMA, which is a ludicrous amount. I only have 10 million pops total on my entire account, and I'm level 130. So, you know, it is what it is. Just destroying those balloons. The GDTs don't even get a chance. He said, wow, okay. And here's the bads. So, bads cannot be hit by BMA, unfortunately. So that means we're going to have to get a... Well, we'll put them in right... doesn't matter. Yeah, might as well. So that means we're going to get a MAD to take care of it. And he'll take care of it just fine. He's a very good BAD damage tower. And for the rest of the time, we'll just have him angled down here. Alright, round 104, there's a lot of balloons here, and they're all getting eaten up. Just destroyed. He's at 2.6 million. Look at him go. Look at the man go. Oh, he's tired. He got a little tired. Now, I think around round 150 is when a bunch of bads start coming, which means I have to continuously use this guy, which I don't like doing. So I think around then, when bads start regularly coming, is when I'm going to call it quits. And then we can check how many pops he has, which I assume will probably be about, I don't know, a lot, probably like over 10 million. Nothing can stop this man. Nothing can stop him. Look at him clear out all these DDTs. Oh, well, I guess they're all gone already. So you can't really watch him clear them out. But he's going to clear up these BFBs real quick, and they're all gone. Now there's a horde of... Oh, press on button there. Horde of those guys. So 5, 4, and then boom. Clear him up. Crazy. Just crazy. Quite the underrated tower, I would say. Oh, DDTs are leaking through. And they are dead. Cool. I think I'm gonna start ultra boosting this guy. I want him to shoot faster. Speaking of this guy, reached 8 million pops. He's doing work. Putting in the hours. Dedication. Oh, man, there's a lot of clump balloons here, which means we can very easily turn them all into red balloons. Yay. And boom. Boom. Cool. Now he has both of those buffs. Bilge buffs too. So no, get out of my face. And now he's quite the crazy man. Look at him go. Look at him go. Okay, now that we got the temple, is that 10 million pops? He's reached 10 million pops. Good for him. Good for him. Okay. pop that, and get rid of all those DDTs. Goodbye. Goodbye. He's crazy. He's crazy. He has a really good throwing arm. He can check that across all of this and still hit. He should he should be signed. Bloon Master Alchemist is kind of a crazy tower in some situations, especially late game paired with this guy, paired with Super Glue. But he racks up pops really fast, and just deletes just tie balloons because he doesn't, because the higher the rounds go, the more health and the faster that balloons go. So it's gonna take more shots from every tower in order to kill a Zomj. So like around one Zomj is gonna have significantly less health than around 200 Zomj, and it's faster too. So this guy completely ignores that. He just pops it immediately, gone. So realistically, he's probably one of the best free play towers. If you like free play a lot, that's a good tip for you. Okay, so it's a tale of this man. He reached 25 million pops. Quite insane. He did pretty good. This guy, the true hero, it's 50,000 pops. Carrying our team. Of course, this guy, oh, he has pops? Oh, I didn't know he did damage. Oh, that's interesting. Here come the bads, and game over. 23 million pops. Quite solid, quite solid. Alright, here it is. Here's the trophy. The achievement, do 1 billion pops. With the Bloon Master Alchemist. I've only done 18% of it, but yeah. Pretty much that is what you're going to want to do and grind, which is incredibly time consuming, but it gets done. It gets done. So yeah, that's all. Monkey.